What's up, everybody? Paul Hickey here with your data-driven daily tip. We are on a roll recently talking about amazing WordPress plugins that anyone can use, marketers, small business owners, WordPress designers, developers, whoever you are. If you're an experienced website builder or a beginner, I got a good one for you, and it is called the user role editor. So for a larger organization, for example, you might be managing the marketing department or working with a client who's managing the marketing department, and they might need to limit the access that certain people have to editing the entire website. I used to work at a community college, for example, as the director of marketing. We had several hundreds of staff and faculty members, and we wanted to have every faculty member manage their own web page, but we had to limit the access that each faculty member had. And back then, in those days, we had to build a custom CMS. Well, now, in 2019, heading into 2020, people like you and I can just use WordPress with a plugin to somewhat customize this. So let me show you how to do it. And if you're listening on the podcast, you're going to be able to follow along. Here we go. Install the user role editor plugin by going to plugins in your WordPress admin, clicking add new, and then uploading the user role editor. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview of what this looks like here. So user role editor, once it's installed, has some general settings. You don't typically need to worry about this too much, but what you will see to configure it is you go over to users on the left-hand side and click user role editor as the drop-down menu under users. I would change the column view to 1. It's just easier to read. And then when you do that, you're going to be able to do a couple things. So what I've set up here is we have a custom post type called portfolio items. And for this particular client, we needed to have center directors have a particular limited admin view. So one thing you can do is you can rename the role to make it easier on your client. So we renamed the editor role center. So when we set up a new admin that's a center manager, we're going to select the center role instead of editor, because now editor is called center. And then we want to limit their access to basically just the custom post types. So in this particular website, there are multiple custom post types. So we're not going to totally be able to limit everything that they're going to be able to see without further customization, but we are going to be able to limit down what they can do to just the custom post types. So we can take away their ability to actually see or update plugins, and we basically can limit their ability down to only updating either a center page or one of the other custom post types, in this particular case, a job posting, which may be relevant to them anyway, that they may want, as well as upload files into the media gallery. And then once you update the settings, it's as simple as that. And so I can show you kind of what it looks like here to log in as one of these people. So now you can see here when I log in as my test center, I've limited down the admin panel to just the portfolio items, job postings, and media, as well as blogs. This, my friends, has been your data-driven daily tip. For more free digital marketing tips, go to dataoveropinions.com. To up your digital marketing game, you can pay less than $80 a month. Go to datadrivenacademy.org to get unlimited access basically to me and the rest of our experts to help your small business digital marketing execution. Great for small business owners and small marketing teams. And now you can just ask Alexa how your web traffic is doing. For more information on this, go to askdatadrivendesign.com. Thanks for watching on YouTube at youtube.com/Paul Hickey. Hopefully you're subscribed there. Thanks for checking out the podcast at datadrivenpodcast.com. Would really, really appreciate a subscribe or a download there. Would really, really appreciate that. Really helps us out. And the Alexa Flash Briefing is at datadrivendaily.com. If you want to do business with us, hit me up at paul@datadriven.design. Thanks and have a great day.